Let's make a patriotic wreath, but on a 5-gallon yardstick. We're gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're gonna have 14 total altogether Chanel stems for this. And we are going to have one in the middle and 3 on the end. I've already put these 2 in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and put the 1 more on the end. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 1 Chanel stem, you're going to take it to this end, you're going to bring your other Chanel stem, and you're going to also bring it to the other side. Total, you're going to have 2 Chanel stems, 1 going to the left, 1 going to the right. We're going to turn this around and we're going to do the other side as follows. Going to have 1 Chanel stem going this way and another Chanel stem going the other way. Now to secure this, we're going to add a little hot glue to the middle. And let's see if my hot glue is still getting warm. Here, we're going to add a little hot glue to the middle, and that is to secure it still. We're going to set our hot glue to the side. We are going to be doing the crumple method with the Dollar Tree Deco Mesh. I have cut the Deco Mesh into 11 inches. We're going to be doing the crumple method. You're going to fold it over on this end and you're just going to scrunch up. When you get to the end, turn it in. And we're going to be doing 2 on each row. So you're going to turn it in. And you're going to scrunch. And turn it in. We're going to add 2 to a bundle. We're going to take our paint stick and we're going to just tie it in on here as follows. Alright, once again, we're going to do the same method. We're going to turn it over. This way it keeps the edges from frailing. We're going to do the same method. Pull it in. Turn it over, and you can clip it together if you like to keep it together. And we're going to start on the next one. Fold it in, and we are going to pull it together. And we are going to take our paint stick and we're going to continue as follows until we get down to the end. Okay, we finished with this. We finished the wreath so far. And now we're just going to fluff it out a little. So we're going to fluff out this ribbon, this mesh on your 5-gallon paint stick. And now we're going to add a bow, which is this beautiful bow here. If you can see, I've already made one. So we're going to place one bow on here. But we're going to first cut the chenille stems off. And we're going to cut the chenille stems off each end. So we're going to go around and we're going to cut the chenille stems off each end as we go. And once you cut the chenille stems off, you're going to tuck them. Okay, let's add the first bow, which I told you we are going to be doing 2 bows. I've already did one. Let's add the first bow. And we're going to add this first bow to the top. We're going to secure the bow. Around the paint gallon stick. And now we have our first bow on here. And we also have a sign. Okay, we got the first bow on here. So So now that we've gotten the first bow on here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our sign. But first we're going to have to prepare our sign. So to prepare our sign, I have one chenille stem that was cut in half. And I also have 2 pieces of felt material, any type of material that I cut into squares. So now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the chenille stems to the sign. And be careful because this hot glue is hot. So we have to be careful. There's a numerous of things that we can use, but just be careful when putting it on here. But this felt material kind of helps it out, so just be careful. And we're going to let this dry up just a second here. And once this dries up, then we're going to add it to our sign. Okay, I think it's now dry, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to place our sign in the middle of this swag. And you're just going to be attaching it around to the back. And you can make a fold over. And here we have our sign. So, sweet land of liberty. Okay, so now let me just try to stand back a little. And we have our wreath, we have our sign on. And now we're going to make one more bow for this wreath, this swag. And then I'm going to stand back and let you take a look at it once we add on some florals, because we will be adding some florals and we'll probably add them to the middle. So let's go ahead and make a bow. And that is going to be a bow for the bottom of this swag. To make this bow, I have 5 different ribbon types, which comes from Sam's Club. 3 different ribbon types, I apologize, which comes from Sam's Club. This is what we're going to be using. We are going to be using a bow maker. This bow maker goes up to 6 inches. And if you're not familiar with bows, I will soon be doing a tutorial on simple bow making. This actually will be simple, a simple bow, but I will make an even more simplified one for you. So the first step is we're going to make a bow. This is going to be the bottom part of the swag, the wreath. And we're going to go ahead and make that. All right, now that we have added both of our ribbons, our bows, to the wreath swag, we're going to now add some floral. So this is going to be some red, white, and blue floral. And we're just going to go opposite this time. So far we have the floral on here. Once it dries, you can bend it however you would like. Let's add a few picks from Michael's. Okay, and we're going to let this dry up. We're going to now add 2 picks to the bottom. Okay, and we're just going to let this dry for a minute. We're going to be adding a few more embellishments. If you can see these little cute little branches that I got from the Dollar Tree. Thought maybe I had more. This is all I have. So, what we have. We're just going to cut these branches down a little. All right, and we are all done, and I'm going to give you a view of the finished product.